Looks like it's over.
Yeah, I think we got our point across.
Why did I?
So even to the end, you couldn't pull the trigger.
Why don't you just admit it already? No matter how much you try to get rid of him, George still lives on, somewhere deep inside you. Or maybe you just couldn't bring yourself to throw away all those days you spent pretending to be our friend. You can call it a character you were playing or a dream, but we all know the life you lived as our friend was real.
Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream.
George! Angie! Are you alright?
Sheesh, what are we gonna do with you? So, how you doing? Just thought I'd drop you guys a call from Ordine.
We've stopped half of their anti-aircraft cannons. We should be able to reach you soon. So please, wait for us, George.
Toa. Crow.
I never expected you to be able to bring light back to this eclipse. You've grown into a most remarkable fighter, Lady Elisa.
Like I said, I'll do whatever I must to bring you back, as many times as it takes. Because that's what family does for each other. You get it now, don't you, Sharon?
Of course. Your words have pierced me, straight and true, to the point where I regret that my contract was ever completed.
Sharon.
My. I expected a better performance from an enforcer. You as well, Georg. No matter. Irina, return to...
That's chairman to you. The only people in this world allowed to address me like that are my father and the man I love.
Sucker?
Franz's return was the condition for our contract to end. But after listening to this madman's delusions, it's questionable whether those conditions have truly been met. The contract, therefore, remains valid. You may choose whether or not you remain under my employment.
Mother!
You need to break out the lawyers.
Oh, Irina. You always throw me for a loop.
I'm so glad.
Man, for an all-in-one super maid, you really made a mess this time.
So be it. If we're all done here, I may as well commence the final experiment. I hereby present to you my Capstone Project, my masterwork which will hasten the Great Twilight's completion.
What?
Something's coming!
One of the Society's ions. No.
Is he really gonna unleash that thing here?
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your Capstone Project.
Leviathan. Apparently that's a soldat?
Behold, the ultimate model in the Zauber Soldat line. Once the Empire absorbs every last bit of the Republic, these machines will cover the entire continent. Though they may be autonomous robots, there is no limit to the power they can output. Panzer Soldats and Divine Knights cannot compare.
Damn! How'd he manage to keep something like this a secret?
It appears he used the Goliath as a base, but modified it beyond recognition.
The ultimate culmination in Panzer Soldat technology, Very interesting indeed.
Instructor!
Right. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged. Oh, we dropping frames. Oops.
Damn, this thing's a friggin' monster! No matter how much power that thing has, it's still unmanned. Let's do this!
Right behind you, Instructor!
I swear on the Vander name, we will defeat it.
Okay. This is a little problem. Okay. A little bit better. Reporter board. Blah. Alright, so we're definitely getting Musei up in here. Up in here. And, I guess we can rock this. Wow, using the Kestrel is just like the riskiest thing in the world. Yeah, it has a ton of ATS, but it's not even faster or stronger or nimbler, I guess, in any other way. What do you got? Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Let's go like that, shall we?
Let's go!
I think I tried the orange right there.
And open it! Very well.
Yep. Guy's got some HP. That's a million, I believe. Million and change.
It's mine.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's gonna be a little tough.
I'm up. Ha! Now, an opening.
Totally zoned out and forgot you were watching a stream and thought he was watching an anime. Welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, this game basically is an anime.
It's mine.
Wow, that did
It's my turn.
a lot less damage than was anticipated. This is why Musei
It's my turn.
is the bomb diggity. Three turns, huh?
Get back! It's down! An opening! My turn. There! There, Instructor!
Leave him alone, please.
I got this.
Looks like we're taking this hit. Hurt. Yeah.
It's my turn!
Yeah, that hurt.
My turn.
Yes!
Oh, that cures ailments?
Spirit!
It's my turn!
Okay, Kurt can do the interrupt.
Get back! It's down! An opening!
Yeah!
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah!
Let's go! It's down! It's mine!
Picking on him.
Yes!
Let's go!
Targeting both of them.
There! Come! Shit! Let's go!
Because he hit so hard.
It's down!
Yeah! Yeah!
This might kill. Excellent. There might be a phase 2, though.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow! Alright, got it!
What the hell is it doing?
Mother!
Jaren's gonna get in the way and die. I think color me a little surprise here. Only a little. Tiny bit. Itty
Broke
bitty.
the barrier generator!
Georg, what have you done?
It's George to you, sucker.
Oh, it disappeared.
Boss, does this mean...
Yeah, looks like they pulled it off. Our turn's coming up next. You two had best get your asses in gear.
Yeah.
We've confirmed the barrier is offline.
The Zauber Soldat is down for the count, too. Sounds like mission accomplished to me.
It was a marvelous feat of engineering, but not quite the weapon you claimed it to be. Using the Great Twilight to grant it autonomy was impressive, I'll concede, but its tendency to lose control makes it impractical for use. In the end, Franz's Panzer Soldat designs surpass it by far. Failing marks. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you pale in comparison to my first disciple.
Schmidt.
Professor.
Leave it to this old badger to really lay into him.
Fine. I'll yield for now. Your victory here changes nothing after all. And the end result will be the same, no matter who wins the coming rivalry. One way or another, you will fulfill your role as the sacrifice, Reen.
Sorry, but I don't intend to meet your expectations. I'll win the rivalries, but on my own terms. And once I do, I'm coming for your master!
Oh, will you now? I'll be looking forward to it. Georg, I'm very disappointed in you. The Black Workshop no longer requires your service. Where you go from here makes no difference to me.
George.
Sharon, are you okay?
There is no need for concern, my lady. I am no worse for the wear. I see you still intend to call me by that name.
That's the only name I've ever known you by. No. We all see you as part of our family. Me, mother, and grandfather alike. And thanks for keeping Mother safe.
Certainly, my lady.
I take it you've made your decision then. The Franz I married has not returned. A part of me knew that from the very start. Therefore, our contract is still in effect. It seems you'll have to continue your service a while longer. I trust you have no issue with this, Sharon?
It would be my greatest pleasure, Madam Chairman. I, Sharon Kruger, shall remain in your services for as long as you require.
Oh, Sharon. Aw.
Stubborn to the very end, that daughter of mine. Always taking the long route home. But I'm happy we're a family once more.
Yeah, me too.
George!
Stop! Don't do it!
Angie.
I finally got you, George. Where exactly did you think you were going, all on your own?
You should know. I've already burned all my bridges. Where else could I possibly go? Everyone Georg has hurt. All that I've destroyed. None of it can be taken back or forgiven.
And? So what? The world's about to end. Look at Crow. His time's running out even as we speak. You want to bow out now? While you still have the chance to make things right?
But...
As a Jaeger, I took more lives than I can count. It doesn't matter that I did it for the sake of my home. A life is still a life. And that weight stays with you forever. But I know you're strong enough to carry the weight of your own mistakes.
She's right. I mean, remember all that crap I pulled as C? I was a freaking terrorist, for crying out loud. I'm not hoping to be forgiven. My past weighs heavy on my conscience, but that's just something I gotta live with.
George, I won't ever forgive you if you try to leave us like that again. Even if I have to use force to make you do it, I'll make sure you carry your burden, because I'm your friend.
Crow. Toa.
Not to mention, your intel and experience as a gnome is highly valuable.
See? There are still things you can do. You owe us that much. So please don't give up on yourself. You're not finished yet.
You guys...
Their argument makes sense. You should take it under consideration, Third Disciple. You can find a better use for your life than tossing it away. Consider it my final test for you.
Thank you, Professor. I will accept that task.
George.
I'll be in touch. And when I return, I promise I'll make myself useful. As a member of the Gnomes. But more importantly, as a graduate of Thor's. And please tell Prince Olivert and the others that I'm sorry.
George! With the Gargantua having lost any cause for experimentation, Emily and the group sought ways to stop the fighting while the ship was without a captain. The Courageous too responded in kind by blowing it up. Also, who was supposed to be the captain? George? Afterward, Sharon and Professor Schmidt boarded the Courageous 2, Chairman Arena, and Gwyn decided to find their own way forward with the RF group.
Everyone, I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
Welcome back, Sharon.
As Sharon, a humble servant of the Reinford family, please allow me to join you.
Welcome back, Sharon. Good to have you with us again. That look really does suit you. I do believe I agree, my lady. I thought I'd never see another day where I could wear these clothes. We're happy to have you, Sharon. Welcome back. And is your injury doing okay? I don't imagine anyone could stop a Zauber Soldat and come away unscathed. Oh, it's just a light wound, really, and it's already been treated, so please don't worry. Though I'm afraid it's not likely to recover in time for me to join you on your next destination. The Draco Sanctuary. That's where the boss is waiting for us. The Hamel barrier has vanished completely. If we go now, I expect we'll be able to reach our destination. Still, why'd they go out of their way to move it there? I don't understand it either. Have you heard anything, Professor? I'd rather avoid idle speculation, as this is well outside my area of expertise. However, it's clear this is a function of the rivalries. Sanctuaries may include some manner of mechanism that enables them to relocate to places dense with mana. Beyond that, I neither know nor care. Anyone ever told you you're a real piece of work, old man? Just when I thought we'd gotten ourselves someone who could fill us in on the workshop, he turns out to be useless. Now, the professor has graciously agreed to be our technical advisor for the Courageous 2. We're waiting for George to get in touch with more info concerning the workshop, right? I have a message from him, incidentally, for you and the others, Your Highness. He says he's sorry. Well, considering he's the reason we're alive right now, he owes us no apology. In fact, we should be thanking him. Yes, he went against both the Black Workshop and Cedric. Do you think he's going to be okay on his own? Yeah, no need to worry about him. He promised he'd come back to help us after all. And he's always been a terrible liar. True enough, he's a talented guy, but lying just ain't in his toolbox. A lot has happened, though. I'm sure that there are also those who feel differently, of course. But personally, I'm happy. George has finally come back to us. Instructor Tawa. Yeah, I feel the same way. At any rate, we've passed this particular test. I'd like to take a breather, but... Right. But the real battle starts now. Fee, are you ready? Yep, just say the word. Can't keep the boss waiting. At long last, a second rivalry continuing on from Crow. Well, I'm not sure if we can persuade the Jaeger King or not, but all we can do is try. And you can bet I'm coming too. I'm not about to sit on my butt while you traipse around on my home turf. I'm going too, as a Dominion. I'd like to check in again on the state of the shrine. I'd like to depart as soon as possible, but we need to make sure our preparations are perfect first. We're not far from Parm right now. I suppose we could drop there too, I suppose. Just let me know whenever you're ready to head to the shrine. Oh my gosh. Crow? Oh my gosh. We're missing out on just you. This kind of sucks because I think Sarah would be a nice pick here, but our core group is Kurt, Altina, and Musei. So we're kind of in a pickle here, as it were. Oh well, we just won't get, you know, the extra dialogue or whatever. Oh, ooh, somebody wants to do battle. It's important to take a break every now and then and, you know, enjoy the finer things in life. Like playing card games. I haven't marked in a while. I dropped some frames in between stuff, but I think I'll probably just end up uploading this entire VOD anyways. I stopped to upload yesterday's VOD, which was 15 hours. Hi, Diwali, Instructor Sarah. Playing a round of chess, huh? Wait, since when do you play chess, Instructor? Surprised? My dad taught me when I was little. Of course, I'm no expert. I wouldn't stand a chance against you, let alone someone like Machias. Apparently Diwali learned the game from the Steel Maiden. I guess that makes sense. Oh dear. You just took one peek at the board. That doesn't mean you know anything about me. And let me make one thing clear. My lord is a masterful chess player. If I come up short, that's entirely due to my own poor learning skills. It's no reflection on her teaching, understand? Sure, I didn't mean to offend. What's the board look like? It's the same board we've been seeing. Yeah, Vantage Masters. You ready to get bodied, Sarah? Let's see, I did pick up a new card, didn't I? What was it? Somebody gave me new cards. Was it the Transmute? Might have been Transmute. I don't think that's worth... Great.
Think you're ready for this?
Okay. Good for me. Not so good for me. I'm going first. If I keep one magic crystal, I can play the Dharma. Okay, this is not going to be a good start for me. Now I don't want to play the Dharma. I'm going to save that magic crystal for the archer. And we're going to keep this in our hand. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Actually, maybe not. It's 3 damage. And I would be taking 2 in return anyways. It can't kill my archer, so I guess this is okay. Our archer can kill it next turn. Or not. Okay, we can leverage the HP of our master. That's what the HP is there for. It's a resource. That's getting annoying, though. But I guess better 6 damage on our archers than 6 damage on our bard. We'd be at 4 HP right now. Alright, that's the last vanish. Good card to get my hands on. We're gonna restore some HP just in case. Never know what we're gonna be going up against. Also looks like when you have the cost of a card, it rounds up, not down. Uh-oh. We have now entered the Pickle Mode. Okay, so I can uptide. Put you at 6. I guess that works out perfectly. And a vanish. I guess we can wait for the next one. You know he's got another one. I was like, is it gonna die? What's going on? Okay, a Blix isn't too half bad. So, a little bit of damage right there. Okay, this is obnoxious. It's gonna be a long game, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing I have this Blix. Although there's really no way for me to kill them. Puts me in a bad spot. Suppose I could banish it. There are bigger threats right now. And there's one of them. Yikes. Apparently we've got to use you. We're going to banish you. Lock you up. Back to doing damage. He only has one more Fifenal. The Blix is my strongest card right now, so as long as that stays alive, we're in good shape. Where you... Now, I'm going to take an interesting route here, just in case he decides to play a big card and kill one of my penguin dudes. Okay. Unfortunately, that sucks for me, but... Wow, does it get +1 attack for itself? That's interesting. Oh, I don't have enough. Bad news bears. Doesn't have any more whatchamacallits though, so you know, I'm fine on that front, but life is hard and all that. Alright, there's his last one. Shouldn't matter. Looks like I have enough regardless. Oh, but playing that in the front? You sneaky sucker. Alright. That one was pretty close. You put up a good fight there, Sarah.
One more round.
Got the beast. KCMO is with me. Let's make more grow. We will be shaking the flow. Come against me, that's a no-no. Who do we need in our party for this? There's been lifted. Now it's time for the rivalry in the Draco Shrine. Might be a good idea. Ooh. Oh, instructor. Ah, it's you guys. Kurt and Ash. Kurt, Ash, already done with your preparations? Yes, we thought we'd take one last soak, though we don't have too much time. It'll have to be a quick one, though. Oh hey, you guys, too. Yeah, suckers. Your Highness, and Randy, too. What the heck? How did we all end up here? Then we... Just relax, please. No need to maintain appearances here, alright? We should be able to sit 5 people in here, so let's hurry up and get to it. You got it. Would have been nice if, like, Kyrie showed up and he was like, oh, I want to take a bath too. I'm a proud Erebonian man. And be like, sorry, dog, it only fits 5 people. I asked Professor Russell, and he specifically included it for me. That was the right call, was it not, Reen? I figured as much. So Tita's grandpa, huh? Seems like a funny dude, doesn't he? He's a delightful elder who deserves the utmost respect. His daughter Erica can be rather intense, however. Right, and she's holding quite the grudge against Agate. I heard Tita's old man can be pretty harsh, too. That's right, Agate must be going through a tough time. His general demeanor is enviable. His misfortunes balance that out, at least. Yeah, it's gotta be rough. So, do you think they're here? You're asking the wrong person, Randy. Change of topic, but dude, is your eye okay? I've heard it isn't good to stay in the water too long with that sort of injury. No need to fret, the worst is behind me. I've received clearance to indulge in drink if I wish. It would be a shame if I couldn't enjoy a nice drink in the bath with my beloved Shara after all. It's probably not a good idea to drink in the bath, Your Highness. Yes, my brother would agree. Dude, it's gotta be great being able to share a bath with a babe like Shara. So chic, elegant, and lithe. I really envy you, man. Is that right? Speaking of which, it seems like you're growing rather close to a gorgeous someone yourself, Randy. Nah, we're just former colleagues, that's all. You lovebirds all really happy these days, ain't ya? Huh? Ash and I remain diligent in bettering ourselves in the meantime. Oh, man. What's our Thor's rating at? 199. I bet you we need 200. I don't really care about training with you guys. Just looking for stuff to do before the final battle with Rutger. You know, stopping the root of the problem, of course. We're gonna take that route. We gotta be prepared. The journey's gonna be rough. But I'm rooting for you. Valimar, Next up is the Second Rivalry, finally. Valimar, Milliam, I'm gonna need your help again. What's up, Ordine? That Meister is quite the interesting one. Not many would suggest hand-washing us. I know what you mean. By the way, like Valimar said earlier, it really lightens the body and mind. What did Valimar say earlier? Looking forward to it. Alright, we'll check the deck just in case. How many people are known to be hiding on the deck? Who's over here? You two? I don't have to worry about you two. In the earlier games, I had to worry about you two. Always talking behind my back. Okay.
Making a report? Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time.
Okay. So our party is doing pretty good. Only an attack team member can be set as a character you play as. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm not even supposed to be there. I need to check on quartz. You're gonna have really bad quartz. We might as well give you slightly better quartz. But only slightly. I'd like you to have a Recuria. I'd like you to have a Recuria. Give you the strike too. There's a few situations where I could see using Crow for stuff. He's cool people after all. I don't know about this cast though. Give you an action 1. Make you speedy. Let's see. And how about some restorative potential? Okay, and Fee, do we still not have an evade 2? We do not. Oh, she already has an evade 2. That's fine. Alrighty then. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? I wonder if Sharon's actually going to be a party member. Same with George. I wonder. I must say, I hadn't anticipated the barrier, and now the second rivalry awaits you. Every time I see you, and the others, it gets me thinking. Even if we propose that the Great Twilight was a fate we could not escape from, it does not mean our roles in all this couldn't have had slight fluctuations. If I had been selected as the Vermilion Awakener, for example, perhaps neither you nor Cedric would have had to shoulder such heavy burdens. And Oliver, I know that no good can come of dredging up old regrets, and yet... No, I really appreciate the way you're feeling. But you don't need to think like that. Without you, we wouldn't have stood a chance. All we feel is gratitude toward you. I believe I am the one who should be expressing such thoughts. In any case, seeing as I've managed to stay alive, I'll be supporting you all with everything I have. Be careful when you challenge the second rivalry. Please come back safely. Yes, we definitely will. We can only go to Parm. Which is interesting. We'll go to Parm real quick. See if anything's new there. Just real quick. Real quick alike. I see the Deathlinger is over there. Oh, there's even like that. Oh. Well, on this map you can see the Deathlinger. And that little image thing over there, which is kind of cool. Sure, we'll start with here. If you head to the Draco Sanctuary, the main story will progress. Please note that all subquests. I have turned in everything. I'm good. We've got our party. We're good. Oh, I still haven't equipped that rage gem on somebody. Or did I? I don't know. Wow, this flow of mana is incredible. Yeah, and take a look at where it's coming from. Hamel, huh? Never been there before. Let's get this over with. Judging from where the light is, it must be right in the middle of the place. Don't rush in. Keep your guard up. Where my thugs at? Is there a shop right here? Is that what I see? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I can actually make this. Okay, yeah, modify orbment. Oh, but if I do it this way, I won't be able to have enough. Dang it. Who has the other evade 3? Maybe we'll just have to wait a little while longer. Yeah, that costs 8. Yikes. Alright, you have an evade 3 and you have an evade 3. So I'm going to give you this evade 3 for now. You're forcing your way into my party a lot. Alright, and I'm going to save. We're going to get on with the show.